welcome, bringing you a general reading for the collective of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Not really date or time specific. Hope y'all had a good new moon in Aries and you're feeling all recharged. Yeah, just a little thank you to those of you who were hanging around with me last week when I was really under the weather, in a lot of pain actually. The pain has subsided, but I will be probably going through some stuff between now and May. So I'll be in and out, but I'm going to try my best to make sure readings get up as close to every day as possible. If you don't see me, just jump into the playlist and see if there are any readings that you haven't seen, where there are titles that might jump out to you. We're all on different timelines, so that's why I don't date the readings, because I just assume that whenever you come upon it, whether the title grabs you now or it grabs you 6 months from now, it may be your message at that time. So that's how you can help me keep the channel afloat while I'm in and out a bit. And I want to thank you for all your well wishes and your love and your healing energy and support. Honestly, it really got me over the top, and I was kind of amazed by that, but thank you. I know my throat's a little scratchy. Excuse me. So I wanted to thank you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope if you enjoy the reading, you'll consider joining us here by subscribing. Great group of people. I'm pulling from Leo. I am pulling from Sacred Traveler, and I just want to look at all points forward from now going forward. Usually I sort of do a little past, present, future thing, but I just want to see where we are and where we're headed. So all from the top. Wow. Okay. Yeah. There's a shift happening for you here, Leo, that I feel, and I'll pull these up so you can see them. I feel like it has been in a lot of the Leo readings almost some crisis of confidence. There have been some readings where I feel, Leo, like you've sort of been just a little bit off your game energetically, and I feel you're coming back, right? There's been an impasse of some sort, and you're being called right now to reflect and redirect your energy. And what I like to say about the impasse card, you got the little squirrel there looking at that stone wall, is that the sages, they do not experience a stone wall. They don't spend any time looking at the stone wall. They immediately redirect or reflect and redirect their energy to get around it, to get over it, to go under it, whatever. So I almost feel like you're being called to sort of embody the sage and redirect your energy if you are feeling like you've been stuck. Then we have the stepping into power card. You're strong beyond measure. This is a call to you, Leo, directly. So I'm feeling your power coming back to the surface, your confidence to know that you can overcome and get around any impasse or obstacle. And then I like in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. I know. Everything is smooth sailing once you reclaim your power. So that's what I think is happening for our beautiful Leos. Now, you may be here as a cross watcher. For a Leo, that is absolutely fine. But I feel like this message is for Leo. So let's see what's going on in your connection. I'll be using my soulmate split spread, the one I used to use all the time. And I like to bring it back out. Okay, this is wow. And okay, so as always, I'm saying this side is Leo, but it can come through reverse, especially if you're here as a cross watcher. So keep that in mind. Whichever side of the spread speaks more to your personal experience, just claim that side and just reverse everything I say. Okay, so here you are, Leo, Nine of Pentacles. That's some Virgo energy there. That is, you know, stepping into power, autonomy, independence, being able to manifest your own creature comforts, your own life stability. Your partner here, Ten of Cups. I know. That's good. In the past for this person, the Three of Swords. I'll hold them up so you can see them. Wow. Card on the bottom is the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords for me is here as sort of a little bit of a reminder of maybe the chatter, you know, the incessant chatter, and possibly some sabotage, right? Maybe somebody chatting in your ear and then they're sabotaging, taking you off your path. It could have something to do with this energy here. And so it's almost serving as a reminder. What I love is the next card out is the Magician. So I do feel like you're able to manifest your way beyond that impasse energy. I do not know what's going on with my throat, guys. It's weird. It was fine all morning. Okay, so we said 10 of Cups for this person stepping into the reading with love on their mind and their heart, feeling a sense of optimism and hope for their emotional future. In the past, with the Three of Swords. So we've got some heartache here. Seven of Pentacles is where they are right now. So that's sort of like seeds have been planted and they're really waiting for this love to unfold organically. I mean, letting it flow is, you know, in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. But I feel like in this case, it's almost as if the flow is built into the design, built into what has been planted by this person. And I just love the colors here of the little seeds underneath the pentacles and then how it flows right into the rainbow of the 10 of Cups. So there's a definite comfort for this person in knowing that what they have set intentions around is going to unfold organically. Queen of Swords going forward. So either this person is looking for some clarity to provide some source of direction, or they're anticipating needing to provide some clarity themselves. So they're either looking at the Queen of Swords from their own perspective or in consideration of you being in that Queen of Swords energy. So like I said, Nine of Pentacles, making your own way through life, living your good life, taking care of you. Surrounding yourself here with your own creature comforts. Very nice. In the past, we had the Knight of Wands. So that may have been this person coming in, but not really staying. So lots of passion, but it feels like it was pretty fleeting. Where we are right now, Knight of Swords. And similar to this Queen here, I feel as if on some level, you're either waiting for someone to come in with their truth and to clear the air, or you are feeling a sense of urgency to take that step and clear the air. It's coming through. Both of those are coming through either way based on all the other cards. But here we go, Four of Wands. So I love the Four of Wands in the future position for you because it is about the soul bond, the soul connection. I always see this as the 1111 card. You've got those four wands back there. It's celebratory. It's like, to me, where everything begins. So I like that for you. Let's go ahead and clarify. I'm surprised we have no major arcana. We may see that in the extended too. 10 of Cups. King of Swords. Now we have a King and Queen. 10 of Swords. And the Queen of Swords again. All right. So exactly what I said. Now we have this energetic clearing up of, come on, Laura, you can do that. The end, like there was a painful ending here. I'm feeling it's from the past, but I feel it's weighing heavily on this person's mind and the energy of the King of Swords. And they're very much underneath the surface, what they're thinking of is what you must be thinking of. I do think this is you. I do think whoever this person is, again, it can be reversed. Do feel like they're anticipating the questions you might have. There's a lot of love here, which is why that Ten of Swords really left a mark, because the feelings that they have are very deep and they're sort of far reaching. So we have that, like, it's been going on for a while is the energy I'm getting. Three of Swords. Temperance, Eight of Cups, Magician. Oh, my goodness. I feel this person waited as long as they could. Tried to keep all the, the balls in the air. I know that feels more Two of Pentacles, but to me with Temperance, there's also a balancing of energies, and it requires waiting. It requires patience. And to me, the Temperance card is often like the alchemist, right? Which the alchemists back in the day would take a hunk of lead and turn it into gold. And that did not happen overnight. That took sometimes hundreds of years, and passing along the little chemical equations from alchemist to alchemist to alchemist. So that's what I see here, that this person went to painstaking efforts to avoid the heartache, but then in the end they couldn't hack it. They had to go. So I feel like they tried to stave it off, but that didn't happen. Somebody walked away. Could be them, could be you. And underneath is the Magician, and I feel as if this person felt pretty powerless. Powerless to do anything about it, though they waited and, sort of tried to keep things going until they could no more, and it was heartbreaking. Seven of Pentacles. Yes, there's the Empress. Whew, my goodness. So this person has planted some seeds with regard to the divine feminine, looking for that wish fulfillment in the beautiful Nine of Cups. And there is the everything is smooth sailing energy of getting beyond the turbulence. The two of you being able to move to calmer waters, finding some peace of mind after this Ten of Swords, Three of Swords energy. I like the fact that we have a King and Queen of Swords. It can be Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy, but what I'm seeing here is a good match at the level of thought, reasoning, communication. I think you're both thinking people, and because you're both thinking people, that's where the connection probably started. And so that's where this person returns. It's sort of the comfort zone is in clear communication, no fits of hysteria. The King and Queen of Swords, it's almost like an easy back and forth. You can sort of communicate in a way that you can understand each other, and even maybe see the other person's point of view, their perspective. So that's what's going on here. Queen of Swords going forward. Whoop. Questions. Three of Cups. There's the King of Wands. All right. This may actually be the Leo energy, the way I'm looking at it. But whether this person is anticipating your questions or they have questions of their own, the Queen of Swords, truth seeker, truth teller energy. But it's clarity around something involving this Three of Cups. It could just be about reconciliation, because we have the Lover's card here. And the Lover's card is a card of choice. It is the twins, it is the soulmates, and it's almost as if I see that Queen of Swords wistfully looking over, is there any chance that we can make this work, that we can come back together? And underneath, as if she's talking to the Queen of Wands, holding the King of Wands in the psyche. So I'm feeling really interested to know who the Queen of Swords is. I'm sort of feeling it's this side. And that this side over here is the King of Swords, King of Wands energy. Third party could be a situation, because we do have the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords. So for those of you that have that as your storyline, right, the questions could be about the third party. I know, if you do not have a third party situation, I'm not giving you any new information, so don't get nervous. Third party energy can also be ego. It can be distance. It can be work demands. It can be parental obligations. It can be, right, distance, right? I just want you to be thinking a little bit outside of the box whenever I say third party. Nine of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. And the Knight of Pentacles. So for whoever is on this side, I sort of feel you're pretty grounded, but you're confused as to why this person sort of flaked out. I'm seeing the Seven of Cups as unanswered, unresolved emotional issues around that Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles can be like the source of the friendship, the bond there, the working together, the cooperative, collaborative energy, but can also be talking about the foundation in the connection. And I feel as if this person is super confused. And so any forward motion, they're just proceeding with caution. They're just taking it very slow, very intentional. I love all the earth energy here, and we are leading with some Virgo. So there's order to it, there's structure to it. And I feel like this person's moving forward slowly on an energetic level because of all the confusion, that Seven of Cups. So let's look at the Knight of Wands in the past. Yeah, Ace of Cups, Two of Wands, Star. Hope against hope that the Knight of Wands would stay, right? Would choose the love, would choose this love of a lifetime. I feel like you kind of kept hope alive as long as you could, but I'm seeing somebody who was also in that temperance energy, trying to keep it all together, but, you know, someone left, and I feel it's this person. So they returned, they chose not to stay. Almost as if the Ace of Cups and the Two of Wands is basically saying, we've been given this gift. What do you want? And then we have the response. And that's why we have the Seven of Cups. So let's look at the Knight of Swords. Four of Wands again. Justice. Ace of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like as if this person were to come and clear the air here, which I feel you're very open to, you're in consideration of a new beginning, of a fresh start. Right? You're looking for the balance to be restored between the two of you. You've got this twin flame energy on your mind, but right, there's some sense of urgency to clear something else that has been out of balance for a long time. The Ace of Pentacles lying in wait underneath. I feel like this Knight of Swords is here to clear up the Seven of Cups, if that makes sense. Sorry about all the banging. I don't know what they're doing over there, but it's always something. Always something. There is not a day or night that goes by that they are not banging or sawing or drilling. Oh my God, that sounded bad. Okay, so let's look at the Four of Wands here. Yeah. Ooh, yes. So what I like about where you're headed here, where this person is headed, is totally open to communication, almost not feeling like, it's interesting because the Knight of Swords is often a sense of urgency to clear the air. And here I just kind of see that let go of the wheel sort of energy, right? When the time comes to communicate, I will be open to it. Endings and new beginnings. We've got the similar energy right here under the deck. So I feel whoever is over on this side has definitely got new beginnings with their beloved on their mind. And they know when the time is right to talk, you'll talk. So I'm seeing this person preparing to reach out. That's just how it's coming through. And over here being open to the communication. and knowing that whenever it happens, it'll be the right time. So I do feel like things are going in a good direction here, Leo. I'm going to tell you who showed up, but before I do that, there's a link below to the extended. And the extended, I'm going to move all these cards up, and then I'm going to pull the two of you together and do a spread just for the two of you. I'll look at this person's message to this person's message to this person, because I'm not quite sure who the Leo is at this moment. I'll get a card for what's, the hidden energies, what's going on behind the scenes you may not know but want to. Message from Spirit, and an outcome position card. Okay, so, and some oracles. So that's what we're going to do. But before I get there, King and Queen of Swords. We got the Queen of Swords out twice, so that's significant. King and Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Temperance is Sag. The Magician is Virgo and Gemini. The Empress is Taurus and Libra. That's a card of Venus. We have the Lovers is Gemini, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Over here, we got a little Virgo in the Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, more Sagittarius. The Star is Aquarius. The Justice card is Libra. More Sagittarius in the Wheel, and Aquarius and Capricorn in the World card. So lots of Sag energy here, by the way. If this is speaking to you, there is a link below, and we'll get going on the extended right now. Hope to see you there. Otherwise, stay well, and I'll see you in a future reading. Bye for now.